Jonathan here from Daddy Guitar Lessons, and we are at the end of CAPO week. It's been great fun to play those songs, to learn those songs, to teach those songs. I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. So make sure to hit subscribe and also hit that notification bell for some exciting new lessons, some structured things coming up in the next couple of weeks, next couple of months. Be sure to stay tuned, you guys do not want to miss those. So stick around, we're going to learn our last capo song for now, right now. One more capo song. This time the capo is on fret number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. As always, make sure it's tight and firmly pressing down on your neck and your strings. This time once again it is an Ed Sheeran song. It's quite a new one. It is Afterglow. There's only 4 chords you guys need to know to play this one. Although 3 of them might be new to you, but do not be thrown off or scared off by the names of these chords. When we zoom in, I'm going to show you exactly how to play them. It's easy because your fingers 3 and 4 is going to stay exactly the same throughout the whole song. You're only going to use fingers number 1 and fingers number 2 to move around the guitar neck. So the chords you're going to need to know is the chord G. And then the first new one is C sus2. And then the second new one is D sus4. And then the last new one is E minor 7. So it looks easy, it sounds beautiful. Stay tuned, we're going to zoom in, I'm going to teach you these new chords and also the song Afterglow. Another capo song, another Ed Sheeran song. The song is called Afterglow. The capo is on the 4th fret. Once again, only 4 chords, but 3 of them is going to be new to you. So the first chord is going to be the chord G, and then C sus2, and then D sus4, and then E minor 7. The name sounds so much harder than the chords actually are. So your fingers number 3 and 4 is going to stay in place. The 3rd fret, the 1st and 2nd strings, they're going to stay there. You play the normal G with fingers number 1 and 2. That is G. So C sus2. Only with the 2nd finger, you're going to move 1 string down to the 5th string, the 3rd fret. So from G, remove finger number 1, just move finger number 2 1 string down, and there you've got C sus2. And now D sus4, remove finger number 2 from there, completely off, take finger number 1, the 2nd fret, the 3rd string, and press down, and that is D sus4. Keeping up with finger number 1 for E minor 7, you're going to move it up, skip 1 string, move it up where you would play the E minor. And that is E minor 7. So just a recap, that is G. Then you're going to use finger number 2, 1 string down. That is C sus2. Then you're going to remove finger number 2 and take finger number 1 and place it on the 2nd fret, the 3rd string. That is D sus4. And you're going to move it up 1 string, skip it, and then press down on the 5th string. And that, guys, that is E minor 7. So it's as easy as this. You guys can play around with it. It's not quick changes in the song, so you guys will pick it up quite easily. So fingers number 3 and 4 stays in position the whole song through. The whole song is exactly the same progression. They just played a bit louder from verse 2. So let's just go through verse 1. It's G, C sus2, D sus4, E minor, and C sus2. It's as easy as that. So let's go through it. You're going to play the strumming. It's just so it's you just play the first one a bit harder in 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So harder, harder. So it's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. You can count it like that, or you can. The correct counting is 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But to make it easier for you beginners, just count 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you just want to accent that first downstroke. Otherwise it's just just not that interesting or fun to play it like that. So you want to don't want to overdo it and kill the song as well. So you guys will find your rhythm, will find your pace, the correct way to strum. It will come naturally to you guys. So the verse, let's go. You're gonna play each chord twice through the strumming pattern. So let's go. In 3, 2, 1, and G. C sus2, D sus4, E minor 7, and G, C sus2, sus4, E minor 7. So that, guys, that is the verse. Now the pre-chorus is going to be C sus2. You're going to play this one twice, and then G once, and D sus4. So the pre-chorus is C sus2 twice, G, and D sus4. And it sounds something like this in 3, 2, 1, and C sus2. And G, and D sus4. To C sus2. To G. And that, guys, that is the pre-chorus. And now for the chorus is C sus2 twice and G twice. And C sus2 and G. So that is the chorus. You're going to end on D sus4 before you continue with the chorus. And from there on, you just play the song a bit louder. So the first verse is soft. So let's go through the verse, pre-chorus and chorus. Let's go from the verse, starting with the chord G. 1 and 3, 2, 1 and G. C sus2. D sus4, E minor 7, and G, C sus2, D sus4, and E minor 7. And now for the pre-chorus, C sus2. Play that twice, do G once, and D sus4 once, and the chorus C sus2 twice, do G, D sus4, and C sus2 twice and G twice. And then you go back into the verse. So you guys hear in the chorus, it's C sus2 twice, and then G once, and D sus4, then C sus2 twice, and G twice. And that is the whole song, guys. That is the capo on the 4th fret. Strumming pattern, just make sure you accent that 1 and 2 and that 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4, or 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1. As a lot of Ed Sheeran songs do have that kind of feel, that waltzy 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But it's such a cool thing to do within songs, especially if you can write the lyrics and the songs like Ed Sheeran. So that was it. Only 4 chords and yet another capoed song. Now you guys can see why I'm so adamant for you guys to get a capo, or at least watch the YouTube short on how to make your own capo. I hope you guys enjoyed this lesson on capo song with Ed Sheeran with Afterglow. Stay tuned, there's a lot of exciting stuff coming up on this channel, so stay tuned and grow with us. And just like that, capo week is over. Actually, capo week number 2. We had 2 capo weeks, so I hope you guys enjoyed those lessons with the songs played with capos. I think it's an awesome tool to have. I don't think I can say that enough. If you guys still haven't bought a capo, I really think you should. Just go out, get one. Make sure to hit subscribe and hit that notification bell as well, because there's some exciting new stuff happening in the new year. I promise you will not be disappointed. Also join us on Facebook and on Instagram for some bonus tips and tricks. So, I'll see you guys a bit later.